we're back with another Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Well, last week I couldn't get to it. I was real busy. Dying. No, not dying. Animation. Yeah, I animate a little bit. Trying to get into it, Well, I'm really into it. Just, trying to be good. Trying to be good. So, now, let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Pokemon. So today, we're going over the best normal type Pokemon. Well, the strongest Pokemon versus the strongest normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. And the strongest normal one in season 1 through 5 is Blue Eyes White Dragon. And the original Pokemon League is Mewtwo. Of course, Mewtwo. Okay, so Mewtwo versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. And here we have our notes. Our notes are stuff. I've been researching this whole week. I've left nothing out. Everything. I've researched almost everything about these two. Their attacks, their abilities, everything that they have, all their weaknesses, they're controlling everything. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, here it goes. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm gonna tell you 2 fun facts about Blue Eyes White Dragon. No, I'm gonna tell you 2 facts. One of each one. Blue Eyes White Dragon and Mewtwo. First, Blue Eyes White Dragon is Kisara. She's the one who carries the Blue Eyes White Dragon spirit inside of her. The spirit. And Pokemon Mewtwo, he was created to be the most powerful Pokemon. He was created over Mew, and he became Mewtwo. He was created by scientists. I'm pretty sure you guys know the story. Well, anyways, he destroyed them, blah, 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 and then he learned how to use his power. Okay, since we're talking about Mewtwo, let's talk about him. He'll only attack if he feels threatened. He has the power to create earthquakes. He has the power to create change of weather. He can attack. He unleashes his full power in battle. His attacks are very accurate. They're very accurate, and he uses telekinesis, levitation, and mind control. So, but his weakness are dark types, bug types, and ghost types. So yeah, that's a lot about Mew. And he has 2 forms, the 2 forms of X and Y. And his favorite attack has to be the Psionic Sphere. Psionic Sphere, it is a very powerful attack that targets its attack. It's got 100% accuracy. It does 110% power to its opponent's attack and defense. So it doesn't just attack one of its ability. If it's on defense mode, you get it. If it's in defense mode, it's still gonna hurt him. And he has the ability to think for himself in battle. He doesn't need to have a trainer to help him battle for him. He is the only Mewtwo in his existence. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, the Mewtwo's basically a badass. His effect is to deflect other attacks back at the opponent. That's one of his specialties. And that's about it for Mewtwo. So yeah, now let's go on to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. Okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, he is the spirit of Kisara, I think that's how you pronounce it. There are only 4 in existence. Seto Kaiba ripped up the other one. The card version in real life, in each ancient Egyptian, there's only 4. It could fuse. It could fuse with its other blue eyes in battle. It could go up to 2 heads, the twin head burst dragon, and 3 heads, the ultimate dragon. And then it could fuse. 3 head could fuse with Blackluster Soldier, and then he could get more power of every dragon on the field, and just gets more and more powerful. His weaknesses: he can be controlled. Traps do affect or hurt him. It takes 2 monsters to summon him, so those are his flaws. There are spell cards that can help him though be summoned, and there's spell cards that can help him kill his other opponents. The Burst of Destruction, Blue Eyes' attack, he destroys everybody on the field. But he can't attack his next turn. It's very, very useful and very kind of on the edge. And there's another one. When you summon the spirit of the Blue Eyes Eye, change her battle position. She can summon a Blue Eyes at will, and there's a lot of ways you can summon Blue Eyes. Monster Reborn, Silver Cry. There's a Banish card that could bring back him from the Banish realm. There's just a lot of ways. Well, anyways, I think you want to know where it comes down to when these two actually battle. So I was doing a lot of research of how the battle should have went down. So first it would be Blue Eyes and then Mewtwo, and then they're attacking, and then Blue Eyes can't attack Mewtwo. He can't like get an attack in. He keeps deflecting it. Blue Eyes dodges. Mewtwo tries to control Blue Eyes, but then he fuses and it loses the control. He fuses with the 2-head burst dragon, and that his special ability for the 2 burst dragon is it can't be destroyed in battle, so that would really help Blue Eyes. And not only that, Blue Eyes is a spirit. Yeah, Blue Eyes is a spirit he's a light Blue Eyes white dragon, so he's light, but he's actually a spirit because he's in the spirit of Kisara, so he's like half spirit, half light. So I was doing research, debating. He's actually the spirit of Kisara, so he's technically a ghost. So yeah, he's a ghost. He's the spirit of Kisara. That's what it says in the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. So he's a ghost. Mewtwo is weakness against ghosts. So the mind control would be kind of hard for him to control Blue Eyes because of his he's not really good against ghosts. So when it comes down to who became more tired. And I've seen Mewtwo get tired in a battle. In the second Pokemon movie, he was losing. He was losing against Ash had to help him. The land of Pokemon, I think. Yeah, it was where he had all those Pokemon in that one land. Ash comes back. He starts to remember Mewtwo, and it was all. Oh, I've seen him. He was getting weak by his old master, the one who trained him. He was getting beat up, and there was nothing Mewtwo could do. Then Ash helped him, and then Blue Eyes White Dragon took on the freaking darkness of Zork. Zork, yeah. So he took on the power of Zork. He was at a standstill until Yugi stepped in. I think he could have took care of him until Yugi stepped in. So it's always up to that, and he couldn't be destroyed in battle. That's one of his twin-headed burst special abilities. So I'd have to give today's win to Blue Eyes White Dragon. So yeah, guys, I give today's win to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also, Blue Eyes would win because if you want to see a dragon actually beat Mewtwo in a battle, then watch Red. Yeah, I think it's Red. It's on Cartoon Network, Toon Network. Yeah, the story of Red, the original the actual original Pokemon story. You play as Red. Yeah, the Red. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Charizard beats Mewtwo in the battle and the Mega Evolution. Mewtwo even used recovery, but it was still too much for him.
I have a blue eyes white dragon, Jet. Your argument is invalid.
And this is my opinion, This is my opinion. I did research. I did all the work. I'm seeing what's possible. What are the outcomes? What are the counters? See, the counters is even if Blue Eyes did get destroyed, there are cards that could bring him back, abilities that could bring him back. Mewtwo, once he's gone, he's on his own. He doesn't have a trainer. He doesn't even go in a Pokeball. He can't get to a healing center. Blue Eyes would destroy him. And it's just, it comes down to that. Like, who has the best recovery, And Blue Eyes does, so I gotta give this win to Blue Eyes. So, yeah, thanks for watching today's video. The third part of this video will be next week. It's between a God card of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the God cards, not God cards, God Pokemon. God Pokemon and the God cards. Who's gonna win? I'm Mortaruk 4. Make videos every weekend. And I'll see you guys later.